Is this for sale?
You have to ask if you can afford it.
What's the retail on one of those?
More than you can afford, pal. Ferrari.
All right, I'll buy it. One beautiful F40 with the roll-up windows. Hallelujah! We've been waiting on a title.
Money. There's money right here.
Yep. Waiting on a title for Nissan Leaf. We
Nissan
bought,
Leaf.
paid it off. We paid this car off when? I think it was like...
I'll tell you right now, I have the paperwork right here.
And we haven't opened these yet, so we're not 100% sure they're one of them, but they better be.
I don't know where my Nissan Leaf folder is, but anyway. May 30th, we paid that car off. So we floated what? How much was that?
20.
20 grand. We floated 20 grand. It is now
July 7th.
July 7th.
And survey says.
Oh, okay, let's open the first one.
I wonder what the second one could be.
2023 Nissan! Let's go!
Yes! Oh my God, guys, you have no idea. We've been floating this money.
As a small business, I think anybody who owns a small business, floating $20,000 for
2 months.
Almost 2 months is a lot. Like, we could be using that money for other things.
Right. But
buying cars, whatever it may be, bills, dinner. Now I can get off eating top ramen. 09 Lambo.
Oh, there, we were waiting on that one too.
We were waiting for this one too.
Fuck yeah.
Perfect.
Hell yeah, guys. What a feeling, what a day.
Oh, I'm so happy.
We were just about to follow up on this Lambo title.
Oh, I'm so happy.
And finally, the Nissan Leaf title is
I'm dropping
here.
that off at the auction.
Now.
Right now.
Yes, sir.
Dang, that's awesome.
Thank God for that. Welcome to another week with OBZU. Let's get this week started, guys. Let's go.
Money, money, money.
All right, we're about to pick up a 1991 Acura NSX with about 28,000 miles. So this car right now is a collector car. It is automatic, which is still good. I mean, those cars are still selling for some crazy money right now. Pulling up to the client's house now. Let's check this thing out. Yo, check this thing out, guys. 1991, about 28,000 miles. Got the classic Ferrari red on tan. Pretty sick. So we're gonna be taking this car back to the showroom. I'm gonna be listing it for sale. Damn, and look what we got in. This is our, not officially ours yet, but it's a 1991 NSX. About 28,000 miles or so. You got the real Ferrari, and you got the poor man's Ferrari.
That's my Ferrari.
This does sound like a Ferrari. But yeah, guys, we just got this car in. We're gonna list it on consignment. We might put it on Bring a Trailer, still in talks of that. But damn, we got a 91, an 04, a 97. What year is the F40? Like a 19... Oh, is it a 91?
Yeah.
Another 91.
91, you wonder why? That's when I was born.
Wow. 3 cars from 1991 in our showroom right now.
4.
Oh. You look like a Prius.
What?
Built like a freaking...
Brick shit house?
Still got our E36 M3. It's a really cool car with only 80,000 miles.
Step inside.
Super clean on the inside.
You get that free box.
Free box, mystery box.
Mystery box. Could have $1 million or extra parts. So, only one way to find out, you gotta come in and buy that. And you don't get to look at the box first. You gotta buy it, and then you get to see what's in the box after you buy it. But it could have $1 million.
Could have $1 million. Chances are, probably not.
$1 million hairs.
Yeah, just admiring. This is our first gen NSX. We did have a new gen NSX a couple years ago, and so this is actually my first time sitting in one, honestly. So cool. You have the engine up here. You can see it through the glass. You got some battery components in the front, and you got a little luggage in the back. So pretty sick.
It's almost like as much storage as the Corvette. 2 trunks.
Kind of.
But it doesn't.
Yeah.
It has a lot of, like, they could have totally put a small little thing up there in the front.
Up in the front of the car, yeah. It's like a pretty, like, there's a lot of stuff up there and there's not really a tub for the stuff to go into. But just check out the inside.
Show 'em. The inside's nice.
Inside's kind of cool.
Look like a couch.
Yeah. You like fall right in and just
Smells like the 90s in there.
Oh yeah.
If you were born in the 90s, you know what that means. It smells like
So this is kind of how it is up front. You don't really have a tub. It's just like you could have, but you know, didn't think they were thinking about this in a 90s supercar, you know.
It's an automatic.
VTEC, yes, it is an automatic. Austin's hating on it.
I'm not hating. It's just, you know, they know. It's just it'd be better if it was a man.
I guess so. There's only 1 day left on this. It's at 13,750. I think it'll get at least 25, but it's gonna be an interesting end, honestly. We'll see.
But by the time you see this video, this thing ended 2 weeks ago. So part of Bring a Trailer is we have to abide by people's requests, and they've requested a driving video in the old CRX SI. So we have Obi behind the wheel, and I'm gonna video him.
I don't know if I can handle all 100 of this horsepower.
I think it's like 105 horsepower.
No, I think it's 109.
Is it 109?
I think so.
Dang.
For the SI.
It's pretty sweet. It's a lot of power.
Yeah, it is.
1990, baby. 1990. Look at this.
All right, guys, and there's only 2 hours left, or actually about an hour and 45 minutes left for this Honda CRX. It's at 16,750. You know, usually these auctions, they kind of run for a couple days. The bids start coming in slowly, but the last couple hours is when everybody really starts bidding. So just 2 hours ago, the max bid was at 13K. Now it's at 16,750. So as you can see, about to end soon, 16,750. We do have a good amount of watchers. So there's 1,000 watchers, means 1,000 people who've saved the car. 15,000 views, which is insane. So you could see such a clean car. So hopefully we get all the money for this thing as well. Our last car did 33.5 and it was a 1990 with about 50,000 miles. So this is a 91, 82,000 miles, Tahitian green. Let's get it. Whoa, we got 1 minute left. It's at 22,000. Austin thinks it's gonna get 26.7. I think it's gonna get 25.5. Andrew's guess was 24.5. So hopefully,
Andrew has no faith.
hopefully Austin's the closest, but oh my God, we're in the final 60 seconds. Let's see if it gets more bids. Oh, 22.4. Ooh, so every time it's in that last 2 minutes, this bar goes down. And if there's another bid that's been placed, it resets those 2 minutes. So now we're at 23,750. It keeps getting reset. It's a hot, intense auction, guys. This is insane. I can't wait to see what it ends with. All right, guys, this auction has ended, 23,750. A little bit lower than we expected, but I think it's still decent money. So for now, it looks like it's sold. Looks like Andrew was the closest. We're hoping for a bit more.
I have higher hopes.
Higher hopes, honestly, but you know what? It is what it is. I think it's still a good result. On to the next one. So we're about to take our 1991 NSX that we just got in over to get a smog. Now, the current owner just bought it a couple months ago. He didn't end up registering the car. He actually bought it from out of state. So he decided, hey, I'm gonna just hold on to it. But I told him, look, if you're gonna wanna sell this thing and you want us as a dealer to pay you, you have to be the registered owner. So we could kind of slide it under the rug and, you know, just make it happen to where he doesn't have to register it. But then in a sense, that is kind of going around the law and around taxes. So here comes the plane taking off as I'm trying to film. That's fine. See you guys later. Have a safe flight. And so for our customer to be able to register this car, it does have to get smogged. It was an out-of-state car. So we're gonna go ahead and do that now. I actually don't know how they're gonna do it. There is no OBD2 port on this car. It's a 1991, so I don't know. I think this is just before its time. I think they're gonna have to plug in the exhaust to some sort of vacuum and then kind of do like a dyno test or something. So we'll take it over there, check it out. We'll see what happens. But it's a busy day. Let's get to it. Fun stuff, guys, fun stuff. So in all my years of being in this car industry, I've actually never sat in or driven an NSX, at least the previous generation. I've driven a couple of the current generation NSXs, but this thing just looks so cool. So let's give this thing a start up. Sounds pretty good. My favorite part about this car definitely has to be pop-up headlights, baby. Let's go. Such a sick look. Let's go outside and check this thing out. Woo! Look at that. Pop-up headlights. So freaking sick. It's a classic Ferrari red with the tan interior. Seats are super comfortable. They almost feel like a couch. And overall, really cool car. You have a view of the engine just back here. You still have some storage back here. And then up front, there's Austin. Up front is just kind of all the battery components and stuff. So let's go get this thing taken over. This thing feels so cool because you're so low to the ground. You're kind of like forward because the front end is kind of small. You have all the space in the back and you have some really nice visibility. Such an awesome car, guys. Such an awesome car. So we're in the NSX, heading over to get it smogged. Let's see how this goes. Yo, but check this out. So if I open this center console here, you have an NSX phone. Damn, it says it's on and it looks like it works, but I wonder if you can actually make calls with it. That's so sick. This thing is so cool, guys. I don't know. I've never really experienced an NSX, but now I get it. It's kind of just a blast from the past, you know? It sounds really good. I wish it was manual, I know, but automatic is still cool. With the mileage, 28,000 miles, 1991, you really can't beat it. That's the old school way of smogging cars. Put it on the dyno, get the exhaust plugged in, and hopefully we should have some answers soon. Ooh, baby. NSX is all cleaned up. Looking a lot better. We just got this thing smogged yesterday. Got it all cleaned up now. We're going to be taking some photos on Monday. But for now, we're going to put this thing inside. Do a little inspection just to make sure we notate everything that might be, you know, on the car. It is a freaking almost 30-year-old car. So you just want to make sure you notate everything. This back wheel kind of looks odd. It looks like it's kind of caved in a little bit. I don't know if the camera can catch that. See, guys? But yeah, guys, such a sick car. Just got this thing in inventory and the Black Series. Got a few things leaving and we're pumping, guys. We're pumping. All right, we in the Rolls Royce Wraith. This thing is sick. It has the Starlight display. It's a 2018 with about 12,000 miles. So we just picked this up from our client's house. We're gonna be dropping it off to another dealer. This was kind of one of those quick flips. Good little flip, nothing crazy, but at least we're able to still make a deal. Helping out our clients, you know, they wanted to sell it. Rolls Royce hit them at 165. We decided, hey, let's just buy it at 165. We're actually gonna sell it for about 166.5. So a quick $1,500 flip. I know it's not much for this kind of a car, but hey, whatever pays the bills, whatever makes us a deal. So on to the next one. Super sick car. I'll show you the car from the outside here in a second. Now we're just dropping off this Tesla to SSR because it's sold, but a little piece of the mirror needs to get fixed. So not even the mirror, the wrap on the mirror needs to get fixed. So we'll drop that off, head back to the shop, smog the NSX. We're expecting a little check from another client. So it's a busy day, guys. Fun times. We got a cool car show tomorrow, so we'll film some of that as well. And let's keep it moving, baby. Let's keep it moving. We need cars, guys. We need cars. So here's the Rolls Royce we picked up, 2018 with 13,000 miles. Super clean car. Picked it up from our client's house. And we're gonna be actually just doing a quick flip on it. I wish we can keep this car. It's a really nice car. Even the inside, you can tell. You got that really nice red pinstripe with the white interior, some black accents as well. Super clean car. Comes with both umbrellas, both keys. And we're just dropping off this Tesla at SSR to get some wrap work done, because that car is getting delivered tomorrow. Yes, sir. Everybody's got some cool stuff here. Got the rental fleet. All 3 Urises looking sick. Looks like they just finished this 812. Yes, sir. So let's head back to the shop. Got a bunch of things to do. All right, now we're back in the Rolls, dropping it off to the dealer that we're gonna sell it to. This thing is actually so nice. You got the red stitching. Sorry, you got the red piping with some black accents in the interior. You have to have the stars, of course. That's, you know, the specialty of a Rolls Royce. This is a 2018, so it doesn't have certain things like adaptive cruise control, whatever, but still a really sick car. I remember I got to take a 2014 Wraith, which is the first year they were made, all the way to Monterey Car Week, and that was my first Monterey Car Week. This coming August will be my 10th Car Week, guys, so I'm super excited for that, and I'm really hoping I can have a cool, fun car to take. It's kind of part of the experience, you know, you get to take a fun car, some beautiful roads out there. We get together with a bunch of people on the Wednesday, stay till Sunday, and it's always a super fun time, so can't wait to go. I'll definitely be filming a lot of that. But for now, let's keep it moving. We gotta move some cars before I can get there. And we definitely gotta get some more cars in. So if you're looking to sell a car, or if you know anyone looking to sell a car, hit us up, we'll help you out, right? There's a couple different ways of selling your car. You could go and take a dealer cash offer. Obviously the dealer needs to make money, so they're not gonna give you the most that you can possibly get. Or you could sell it on your own, deal with it on your own. A lot of private party tire kickers and time wasters and lowballers. If you want to deal with all that and you have the time, that's fine. But we offer a beautiful service called consignment. So you give us your car for sale, we'll list it at the highest possible retail value, and then we just charge a percentage after the car's been sold. So hit us up, we'll help you out. Consignment is a great option for sellers. We'll take care of you, so hit us up. There's Austin following me, or I'm following him. He's in the G-Wagon, we're in the Wraith, and we're headed over to the dealer that's gonna be buying this car. All right, guys, we're picking up this CLK63 Black Series. This car has almost 90,000 miles.
91,000.
91,000, but it's actually really sick, really clean for the mileage it has. It is an 08, so it's a couple years old, but man, this thing, such a classic. Picking it up from the client's house. Gonna be driving it back to Orange County now. Oof, just look at that beauty, guys. Such a nice car. Wow, just look at that thing on the road, guys. Super wide hips, such a beauty, man. I love these cars. And here she is, guys. We have a 2008 CLK63 Black Series. It has 90,000 miles, which is insane, but it looks really clean for what it is. And I'm excited to sell this car. You know, we've had a couple C63 Black Series, but never a CLK. So it's gonna be an interesting one. Catch it online. Of course, helicopter above my head. But for now, gonna get this thing ready to be listed, baby. Let's go. On to next. All right, so without even knowing it, we turned into a classic car dealership. So starting off, we got the 91 NSX, 04 Mercy, 97 E36 M3, 91 CRX, and of course, the F40. I believe it's a 91 as well, but yeah, somehow, some way, we turned into a classic car dealership. We still love to focus on the specialty, luxury, and exotic, but it seems like the classics are starting to really come on the rise right now. So we're gonna start, you know, offering a little bit more with those kinds of cars. It does take a lot more to deal with these kinds of cars just because there's so much more involved. Parts are hard to get. So all these certain things that make it tough. But hey, I mean, we have the clientele, we have the kind of cars that people like. So now it's just a matter of getting them in, listing them up, presenting them in the best way possible, and getting them sold. All right, we're here at Covert. They got a cool event going on. This really cool event space. Austin and the baby. Hey. Pretty sick. So we just pulled up to the event. Let's film some clips. Let's have a good time. Got my coffee. Let's get it.
Sky, what is the Apollo?
Oh, they got some firearms, some custom firearms, pretty sick. Really cool event center. This is the gem right here. We got an Enzo, got some other cool cars. What's up, brother? So really sick. You got a Urus SE, Sterrato. I think that's a 750S, Artura Spyder. Got some guns in the middle, some other cool cars on the other side. But man, I keep drooling over this thing for real. Red Enzo with the red interior. Crazy story with this car. The owner was given this car for free. It was part of some real estate deal, and you know, he ended up saying, I want the Enzo as part of the deal. Ended up getting it. This is many years ago, but now this car is at least $4 or $5 million. It's pretty insane. Got the beautiful RS. Camera doesn't capture this color, but it's super nice. It's like a light blue. Of course, we got the In-N-Out truck. Hell yeah. Pretty sick. We got the other side. We got a cool 720S with a crazy kit. I actually saw this car today in Irvine. It's pretty funny. Got another Revuelto, AMG Black Series, Huracan on some really nice wheels. Got this Huracan in a really nice setup. Gonna squeeze my way through here. Excuse me. Got an SVJ63 edition. Very nice. Oh, what's that? VF Engineering, baby. Got the cheers going on. Matte Black Revuelto. And I think we're out of here. Got all the cars out here. Carrera GT. Revuelto. Man, that's some cool stuff. Black Series, another Revuelto. Got a Ruby Star RS. Very nice. And we're out. All right, we made it over here to Cars and Coffee. Couldn't park inside. The G-Wagon's cool, but it's not cool enough. And plus, this thing actually fills up pretty quick. So if you don't get here by like 8:45, good luck getting in, unless you come in a hypercar or something really cool. But let's check it out. Got a full carbon Shelby. That's sick. James's Camaro, James's R8, another cool matte black R8. Nice. Uzi's back in town. This beautiful SV Roadster with this like one-of-one crazy cool paint. Changes around while you move around the car. Pretty sick. What a beast. Got Rolls R8, some other cool cars. Let's go check them out. Wow, check out the color on this 296 GTB. I think this is a factory paint. Oh no, it looks like it's a gloss blue with the satin PPF on there. Beautiful blue interior. Sorry, beautiful black interior with the blue accents. On some wheels. This thing looks really, really nice. Got two more 296 GTBs. Sorry, 296 Spyders. Rally Porsche. Got some cool JDM stuff. You got an R34 Bayside Blue. Got a 6 Supra. Oof, I like this. Nismo GTR. Really nice. I think that's a newer gen too. Cars are expensive nowadays. Got some cool exotics. I think I'm gonna cruise out of here. shortly. So many cars, so many people. I think it's time to go.
Yeah, baby. She is sold. Bring a Trailer did us well. Not us, but our client at least. Did our client well. It's going up to Seattle, I think. So it's pretty cool.
And that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe, like, and comment. We have more content coming, guys, so stay tuned for that. And thank you again for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.